Hi guys, welcome back to Lupeeh's Beach Garden Services. So ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon ay tungkol sa mga myths, mga haka-haka about cactus and succulents. So sinasabi, cactus and succulents have a mystique characteristics about them. These incredibly interesting plants have just recently become the latest. So sikat siya ngayon online and it's floating over the internet. That may or may not be true. Here is a top 10 myths about cactus and succulent and the truth behind rumors and misconceptions. So our goal here is to uncover and dispel all the myths about them and set the record straight. So yun na nga guys, ito yung mga nakalap nating mga balita sa internet regarding sa mga myths. Ito yung mga top 10 lang. So sobrang dami in a different mga websites. So nag-pick lang kami ng pinaka popular talaga na myths. So number 1, ang sabi dito, succulent plants have a high nutrient requirements. Actually, cactus and succulents prefer a lean soil, or meaning it isn't high in organic matter or fertilizer. So the growth of the plants that are fed too much will become sappy. So magkakaroon siya ng sappy, hindi sappy ha, yung nasapian, sappy na yung nagkakaroon ng fluid, prone na siya into rotting. So kaya mabubulok yung mga ugat niya. Worst case ay magkakaroon siya ng insect infections. So number 2, succulents can be cooked and eaten like greens. Diba parang bumabasa lang ako na maalala mo kaya? Many succulents are poisonous and this is not recommended. So the only succulent that does appear on menus in Africa ay yung tinatawag nating Stapelia. So ito siya. Where ang ginagawa nila, they remove it, yung roots niya ay niluluto parang katulad ng potatoes. So another succulent that can be served up as a meal is the lowly weed parsley. So yung parsley siya. So siguro familiar kayo nito pero hindi kayo familiar. Parang may ganun ba? Kasi nakikita mo lang yan sa daan, baka nasa likod, nasa bakuran nyo lang yan, o kaya natatapakan nyo. Very common siya. Ito yung picture nyo. Ayan. So, take note, kahit sobrang common niya, it has many health benefits. Good to combat cancer. Tapos, it also prevent headache like migraines. Tapos, it has high level of omega-3 fatty acid. Tama ba yun? Omega-3 fatty acid. Oo nga. So, omega-3 fatty acid. So, itong omega-3 fatty acid ay good for the heart and at the same time, good for the brain. So, nagbo-boost kasi siya ng memory. So, once na-consume siya ng young children, it helps to decrease certain developmental disorders such like yung autism, ADHD, and other related disorders. Tapos, it's also good for the bones and vision booster and also speed up wound healing. Marami pa siyang mga benefit guys. Just check the website here. Number 3. Cactus plants do not need to be watered. Cactus and succulent can survive without water for weeks. Yes, but that does not mean that they shouldn't be watered at all. So if you do not water cactus, it will survive. Okay lang siya kasi they stored water eh. But it will not grow. Pero you shouldn't water your cactus every day pag yung soil lang ay dry na. Also, every cactus is different and has different watering requirements than the other. Sabi ng mga expert, it's better to underwater mo yung succulents and cactus kaysa sa overwater. Kasi kung underwater, kaya pang i-survive, pwede mo siyang lagyan ng water pa ulit. But kapag overwater na siya, mahirap because you cannot separate water from them. Kaya, mas mamamatay siya. So, underwater lang. Or, enough water lang din talaga. Number 4. Succulent plants should never be prone. Succulents, like all other plants, like to be prone. So, removing the top, yung top niya, pag tinanggal mo yun siya, you're allowing the buds in the lower stem to grow and become compact and bruisier. So gusto mo yun sa cactus mo kasi or yung succulent para mababa lang siya, hindi siya sobrang taas. So number 5. Succulent plants are hard to grow. They say na low maintenance tong plants na to. Halaman siya ng mga tamad kasi hindi siya alagain. Yes, somehow that's true. But in order for them to thrive, they must require certain conditions. Like yung well-drained soil. When we say well-drained soil, the soil does not get waterlogged. Also, kailangan niya ng bright light. So pag nasa indoor siya, ilalabas mo siya kasi gusto niya makita si sunshine. Ito, si sunshine. Gusto niya makita si sunshine. Water mo siya pag nadadry na siya. So you only water them pag yung soil ay dry na. Tapos, these plants are among the easiest plants to grow because their ability to thrive kahit pabayaan mo siya. Tulad ng jowa mo ngayon. Pinabayaan ka niya during this pandemic. Number 6. Cacti and succulents come in proper soil. So nagkandak ng lab testing ang tierrasolstudio.com. They found out na number 1 killer ng succulents and cacti is the soil that they are originally sold in. Yung nabili natin sa plant stores. They call it murder dirt. The dusty rock solid clump of soil. So basically, ito yung mga powder dirt that holds the water against the roots of the plant, causing them na mabulok na siya from the bottom up. So nabubulok na siya. So it takes long enough to kill your plants. Na feeling mo, you think that it was your fault kaya siya namatay. But it's not. I've watched a video of Andrew Brizuela on his YouTube channel that explains everything about why do we need to repot the plants that we just bought from the plant store. So let's go ahead and watch this short video clip.
Until now, we're still getting this very fundamental question. So ang tanong ng karamihan, bakit po ba kailangan papalitan yung potting mix? Most likely, tinanim to in the highlands. Totoong sekreto po talaga dito ay may magic po talaga yung lupa sa Benguet. Pero kidding aside, iba po kasi yung humidity, iba yung temperature sa highlands, sa Benguet. Once the plant has been brought down here dito sa atin sa lowlands, ako sa Metro Manila, iba po kasi yung temperature dito, iba yung climate, kaya hindi sila mabubuhay.
So nakita natin, kailangan natin, kasi yung mga binili natin, especially yung sa Benguet na nasa highland, sabi nga ni Andrew na we need to emulate the environment. So kaya tinatanggal natin yung soil doon kasi iba yung temperature at humidity. So pag tinanggal, mapapalitan natin siya ng soil dito sa lowland. Kaya siya niriripat. Number 7. Cactus and succulent needs fertilizer. Most cacti and succulents are desert plants. So meaning, they do very well in nutrient deficient soils. So hindi siya masyadong in need of fertilizer. But just make sure that the pets have not found their way into your plants and into the soil. And make sure din na yung soil niya nagstay fluffy for proper drainage and oxygen needs. Kasi kailangan niya lang ng good ventilation. Kasi para mabilis. Kaya diba minsan binuputasan natin yung kanilang pot para dire-diretso lang yung flow ng water. So we're gonna discuss separately yung different kinds of soils. Number 8. They can thrive in sealed, glazed, or otherwise non-absorbent planters or glass terrarium. So according to tierrasolstudio.com, the second biggest killer of indoor plants is using non-porous glaze, painted, or otherwise yung kilalang sealed planters. By the way guys, yung planters is other term for yung mga pot na ginagamit for mga discarded or anything. So, yun yung planters ang tawag dyan. So, these planters can cause the roots to sit in water and become damaged or dead. So, they do not allow extra water to evaporate. Because, di ba, alam natin na the plants, yung waste product ng plants ay yung oxygen. So, pag nirelease na yung oxygen, since sealed naman yung container mo, so nagko-cause siya ng mold from the trapped water. So, nagkakaroon siya ng moist. And remember, they don't like moist. They don't like sobrang water, yung succulent and cactus natin. So tendency, it will die. Magkakaroon siya na, magra-rot siya sa ugat niya and eventually it will die. So cacti and succulents can be beautifully arranged in a glass terrarium. Yes, it's true. But glass terrarium and containers na katulad nito ay may ganun ding issue niya. Kasi nga, yung planters na to, with additional, mayroon siyang natatrap niyo yung water, tendency, yun nga po, magkakarat nga yung paulit-ulit. So yun, nagrarat. So, make sure, siguro other plants, pwede siyang yung sealed. But for baby cactus and succulents nyo guys, please do not use sealed container. They will surely die. Sayang naman yung mga babies natin. Number 9, they need to be repotted. Cacti and succulents tend to grow slow. So, slow growers sila. So, if you place a larger size planter, plants will tend to outgrow their space. So, i-occupy niya lahat yung space kung sobrang laki. But in this garden, yung picture natin the last time na yung container, yung planters mo will depends kung how many plants that you're going to put. So, okay lang yun. Pero kung isa lang, so, lalaki siya. So, if you want to have your cactus and succulent to grow bigger, then larger planters ang gawin mo. Cacti and succulents are a lot like goldfish. So, when you put goldfish in a small container or small bowl, small lang din siya. But, it will turn into a koi fish when you put goldfish in a lake. Number 10, last but not the least, cacti are different from succulents. So some succulents are often mistaken for cacti because they have thorns or spines. But these characteristics do not automatically qualify a succulent as a cactus. So aerials siya. So ito yung aerials. Aerials are the key to distinguish the two. So without aerials, the succulent cannot be a cactus. So yun na nga guys, ang top 10 myths about cactus and succulents na nakalap natin over the internet. And I hope guys that you like the video. Na attain natin ang goal natin. We busted the myths of cacti and succulents. So guys, if you do have questions, feel free to put some comments below. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do and share. And follow also our Facebook page, Lupeeh's Dish Garden Services. On behalf of Lupeeh's Dish Garden Services, thank you for watching and you have a great day. Bye!